Hi, my fellow girly pop. Okay, so today I really wanted to talk about how to be a brat. How to be a brat and get everything that you want and have that, like, I don't give a fuck kind of mindset in 2026, especially because, like, we're only like a week away, really less than that. We're a couple days away, and it's like, girl, the whole year, the rest of our lives. That's what we're giving. That's the energy that we're portraying out to the world, okay? So for the first thing that I have for this, we're gonna jump right in, is to have the audacity. Have the audacity to just like be yourself. Be your full authentic self. Be yourself so much that people are like, wait, that's iconic. Like, be yourself so much that it ruffles feathers. Be yourself so much that you lose people out of your life because now that you're being yourself, they feel like you switched up. Or now that you're being yourself, you think that you're better than everyone. Or now that you're yourself, they feel like whatever, okay? Like, be super bold. Be super bold because why not? All right? Have the audacity to not be afraid to show up exactly how you are and show out. Keyword on the showing out. Keyword on the showing out. Out. Okay? We're out and about. We're showing out. Okay? There's no such thing as overdressed. There's no such thing as doing too much. There's no such thing as that. Only people that say things like that are people that aren't doing enough. And they feel bad about themselves because they aren't doing enough. Okay? Like, if you're in sweatpants and a tee, if you're doing like the model off-duty look and whatever, like, that's super cute. That's super cute, calm and collected. And like, if I was doing that look going out, I wouldn't see someone else that's like dressing to the nines and be like, ooh, she thinks she's like all that. Like, girl, I could do that too. Like, be confident in yourself no matter how you're dressing, how you're showing up. But for me, I'm gonna always probably go all out because I love going all out because that's just who I am. If you're not the kind of person that wants to go all out, that's fine too. But don't like make other people feel bad because you don't want to be a star. Like, okay? Anyway, like, be unapologetic about how you're dressing. Be unapologetic about how you walk into a room, your energy, how you take up space. Be unapologetic about what you have to say. Like, don't be afraid to show up as you are and really just embrace that, okay? Like, it's okay to take up space. It's okay to say things that maybe not everybody's gonna, like, agree with. It's okay to have an opinion. It's okay to dress a different way than your friends. It's okay to like things that your friends don't like. It's okay to, like, go against the grain. Like, it's okay. It's okay if your parents don't, like, agree with your lifestyle. Like, do whatever you want, okay? Have the audacity to be exactly how you want to be. Because, like, who else are you supposed to be? Who else are you supposed to be in this world but you? Like, you were born to be you, so why don't you just do that? Okay? Like, do what you want, post what you want, be ever what you want, okay? The next thing I have is to never subscribe to the idea that hard work equals success or hard work equals getting what you want, because it really doesn't. Okay, think of the hardest working people that you know in your life. Are they millionaires? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Like, are they rolling in it right now? Are they living the life that they want to live? Do they have a luxury car? Are they going on vacations all the time? Can they do whatever they want? Are they financially free? No, they're not. But they're busting their ass every day. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? All the people that you see on social media, all like the CEOs, all the billionaires and everything like that, do you think they're working hard? Have we ever seen them work? No. No. Because hard work doesn't equal success. Hard work doesn't equal you getting what you want. Like, you're working hard for what? How about we all just wake up and realize that we're all playing a game, and that if you want to succeed in this game, then you kind of have to, like, go along with the rules of the game. And that's using every advantage that you can to your advantage. Every single privilege that you have, you should be using that to your advantage. If you're pretty, use that. If you're smart, use that. If you're already well off financially, use that. If you come from a nurturing environment, from a family that accepts you no matter what, use that. If you come from a friend group that's going to celebrate you to the highest end, use that. Things like that are privileges. If you live in a city that has a lot of opportunities, use that. Okay? Like, everybody has something. I swear on my life, you have one thing that you can use to your advantage more that you're not doing. If your body is T, show it. Face card doesn't decline, show it. If you're really creative, use that. Like, because what's stopping you? If you're really good at speaking, if you're really articulate, use it. Like, there's literally something that you could be doing, that you could be pushing further, that you're not pushing further because you're like, ooh, what are people gonna think? Ooh, people are gonna think I'm shallow. Ooh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I don't want to subscribe to that. Oh, I don't want to be that kind of person. Do you want to keep living the life you've been living? Didn't think so. Right. Like, you just have to be honest with yourself, and you just have to really, like, realize that that's just the world we live in. That's just the world we live in. Like, is it right? No. Like, could it be a better system? Yeah, but is it going to change anytime soon? No. Okay, we're not going to be living here for forever. Okay? Do you really think that everything's just going to magically switch up in your lifetime? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. So how about we all just, like, jump on that bandwagon and, like, realize that you working hard is really not doing much. It's not doing much. It's not doing what you think that it's doing, girl. Okay? Like, all that hustling, all that grinding that you're doing, it's like, oosh. Let's calm down. Like, if you don't need to struggle, like, okay. You have to realize that you don't need to struggle to have a good life. You don't need to struggle to have a good life. And when I say good life, I don't mean like you have all the money in the world, or you have like all the materials in the world, or you can just like do anything you want. Like, having a good life is just having a good life. It's whatever you picture in your head. When I say good life, that's your idea of it. My idea of a good life is completely different from the next person, and your idea of a good life is completely different from the other person. So, like, just keep that in mind. Okay? Just keep that little tidbit in mind. The next one that I have is okay, I actually have this as a tattoo, but it's in French, and it's I think, therefore I am. I really want you to tap into that mindset. I think, therefore I am. If you think you're a loser, you're a loser. If you think you're like fat, if you think you're ugly, that's what you are. If you think you're dumb, that's what you are. If you think you're not good at math, that's what you are. Like, if you think that this is going to be your life forever, then it is. If you think that you're never going to find love, you're not. If you think that you're not going to graduate, you won't. Like, you need to think positively. You need to breathe life into yourself, or else, like, your mind is going to overtake you, and it's going to hijack your life. You're never going to be able to get what you want if you don't have the mindset to get what you want. You have to already think that you are that. You have to already think that you deserve that. You have to already think that you're worthy of that. Otherwise, what are we all here doing? You don't think that you can do it, so why would anybody else think that you can do it? You don't think that you're lovable, why would anybody else think that you're lovable? Okay, like, come on. What you think about yourself becomes reality. That becomes your life. Like, it's hard sometimes to constantly have that, like, self-love talk to yourself. But when you do have that self-doubt creep in, be like, ixnay it out. Cut it out. Snip, snip, snip. We're done with it. Like, you had the thought. It was there. That was, like, real, like, a cute little moment. But it's time to, like, move on. It's time to realize who you are. Like, get back to realizing who you are, because you're that bitch, you're that girl. So, no more, okay? Turn the brain off if you have to. Like, okay, so when I think of a brat, When I think of a brat's doll, a brat, passion for fashion, confidence, strutting, doing what they want, showing up how they want, expressing themselves, iconic, okay? Like, that's the kind of, like, energy that you need to be oozing. That's the kind of aura that you need to be having, is like a brat doll. Like, someone that is confident, someone that's okay with being themselves, and then celebrating others for being themselves too at the same time. Brat dolls, they're like this together, okay? All the girlies are like this. You know why? Because they're all there celebrating themselves, celebrating their differences, loving on each other. Like, that's what we're doing here. Girlhood. Like, for real, like, pick your avatar, okay? Chloe, Jasmine, Shasha, like, all the baddies. Anywho, next one that I have is to focus on yourself, because there is no real comparison. There's no real competition. You're making this up in your head. Okay? We're not here, like, fighting tooth and nail against the next girl, the next guy, the next person. Like, it's you against you. It's you versus you. And you're losing that fight. You're losing the fight against yourself. Like, that's cuckoo bananas. Like, how about we all just realize that you can be yourself, you can shine, you can be a star, you can sparkle, you can have this amazing energy, and so can the next person. And you guys can coexist, and you can celebrate each other. Like, it's not about one-upping someone. It's not about, like, oh, I want to be myself and I want to be like this larger-than-life person because I want to be better than Becky. No, just because I want to be that person. Just because that's the kind of person I want to be. Just because that's how I want to live my life. Just because I want to be better than the person I was last year. Just because I want to grow as a human being. Just because I want to love myself more. Just because I want to have more confidence in myself. How about that? How about that instead? Okay? Like, there is no comparison, because no one is exactly like you. You are you. They are them. Everyone is themselves. Like, yeah, we all have, like, similarities. Yeah, you might be from the same place. You might have grown up similarly. Whatever. Okay? You might have the same interests. You might hang in the same circles, but you are not them. They are not you. Everyone is different. In some way, shape, or form, there is a difference, okay? Celebrate that. Celebrate your differences. That's what life is all about. How boring would it be if we were all the same? It'd be like we were on that episode of, like, Very Odd Parents, where all those blobs with those little pink hats. I don't want to be a blob with a pink hat. I want to be me with a pink hat. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so for the next one that I have is that self-awareness to the max. This is not self-awareness. I don't know why I said that. Self-assurance to the max. You don't have to be always confident, like 24/7, 365. Like, it's okay to have an off day. It's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to have a bad moment, bad week, bad month. Okay? We're cutting it at the month, though. Okay? Don't let it go past that. Like, just make sure that you're, like, loving on yourself. You're really giving yourself that care, that nurturing that everybody needs. And sometimes you can't always get that from someone else, or sometimes, like, even if you are getting it from someone else, it's not really hitting home. It's not really, like, it's not doing the job, okay? You have to really give that to yourself, okay? Because it's no one else's responsibility to have you feel good about you, okay? That's on you. I said you a lot. Okay, but, like, always have that awareness that even though you don't feel great in this moment in time, in this season, that this era will pass. A day will come when this will pass, and you'll look up and you'll be like, wow, it wasn't that bad. Wow, I made it through. Wow, I'm stronger than I thought I was. Like, I know we don't like to be strong. We don't like to be called strong, but, like, sometimes you gotta be a little strong. I'm not gonna lie, like, life is a little hard. Sometimes you gotta be a little strong, okay? You gotta, like, that's just the name of the game, okay? So for my last one, I have to don't overcomplicate anything. Like, things should be simple. Things should be easy. Things should be natural. Like, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Okay, like, don't overthink and don't overanalyze. Just do you, just do what you want to do, just do yourself. Just think like if this is something that you want to wear it. That's something you want to say it. That's something you want to try it. That's somewhere you want to go. Like, don't like really like, unless there's like a real reason, then like don't like beat yourself up being like, oh, I shouldn't do that, oh, I shouldn't think that, ooh. Cause like, that's just not what brats do. That's not what brats do, okay? Like, have a passion for life, have a zest for life, a passion for fashion, okay? Like, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Not a long time. We're little specks on a rock. Okay? Like, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to be embarrassed. Don't be afraid to F up sometimes. Like, we're all doing it. I'm doing it all the time. I did it like 1,000,000 times in this one video. Like, like, it's okay. It's really not a big deal. I swear on my life. You will be okay. You will breathe again. Anyway, I love you guys so much. What do we think of the glasses? I just got these. They're so cute. And I added like the little rhinestones on here. Anywho, love you guys so much. I hope you enjoy your night, day, whatever it is for you. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, my girly pop friends.